Do we have sound? Did that fix everything? Can you hear me? Hello? Greetings. Stay a while and listen. You can hear me. Great. Wonderful. I don't know what happened. My sound card disappeared from all my input devices, which is wild. Good evening, good evening. And would you look at that? I have new tech. Now, I don't know why you can suddenly see the bottom here. That was not a thing a while ago. I must have bumped the thing. I don't know about this shimmering. I don't know how I get rid of that. It's a future problem. Yeah, I already, like, kind of cut a bit out from here, but yeah, it's shimmering green for some reason. Might be because of the light source outside. If I turn on this light, maybe it looks better. Got a screen? Yes, sir. Sure did. Got a screen, got a new camera, got a new mic stand. I have no money. The debt collectors are looking for me. Now, I can hopefully position myself around the UI without actually being in the way of stuff. Hopefully. Never know. Also, now that we go into full widescreen here, hopefully I don't disappear, you know? I'm still gonna look brighter, but I don't disappear. So that's good. Like, there's a clear difference. Like, you can clearly tell which menu I'm on by the reflecting light, but, you know, you can still tell that I'm sitting here and I'm not being replaced by some sort of ghost. You sure not to wear green shirts in the future? Rarely do anyway, so I think I'll be fine. Think we'll be good. 3546. Yeah, that's it. Well, how are we on this fine evening? Also, I might be getting closer to actually setting a real schedule for myself, which is nice. So that we don't have to, you know, guess when I'm going to be live. I'm going to be able to have, like, these hours during these specific weekdays, which is good. So that's going to make everything easier for everyone involved. It's probably going to start late July, something like that, like in a month. So that's good. Making everything easier. Did we get... We did get the magic lamp, I think. Now we gotta figure out... Man, I look exceptionally green when there's no light on. We need to figure out what where to put me, basically. Like, I could go over here, right? Could go over here. I would only be blocking the word Gil. I'm part of the combat menu, but the good thing is I can move. Yeah, let's get into some combat and see what it looks like. Okay, you can't see that menu for shit down there. Put me in the box. You know, maybe we still go over here. Flip. Like that, maybe? Oh, yeah, we can look at Sildra. Or did we do that last time? I don't remember. We did. I do remember that sprite. We did look at that. Probably move myself down a little bit. Ba-da-da. Yay! Okay. We didn't check Odin, though. I do want to check out Odin. Summon! Let's go, Odin. Oh. Oh. That just worked. Okay. That's crazy. Bow down to Odin, I guess. What a lad. Well, I mean, we might as well get back to it, I think. We did get the magic lamp. A lamp that summons a random monster when used in battle. Its magic weakens the more you use it. Can I gotta just double check so that my microphone sounds the same. Because I replaced a bunch of cables as well. So I haven't actually listened to it. So let me do that for a second here just to make sure that everything sounds fine. We didn't check Odin, though. I do want to check out Odin, though. Oh. Oh. That just worked. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah. Sounds fine. Sleipnir only has 6 legs. It's a problem several Final Fantasy Sleipnirs have. Yeah. I will be taking this up at Tribunal. And I will be starting a motion to have him replaced and eventually erased from the records. Frankly, it's unacceptable. We are heading towards a thing called the Island Shrine, which is down there. Once inaccessible due to the mountains surrounding it on every side. The Island Shrine is now in the path of the Big Bridge from Gallup's World. Oh, it is the Big Bridge. Thereby making it incredibly easy to access. This thankfully won't be as long a dungeon trek as the Pyramid of Moor, as indicated by the only being 5 new enemies to defeat here. Let's get to it then. Let's find them. Okay. Oh, what a throwback! Always a gargoyle, never a bride. A-O-E. The place shook. Within an island shrine, kissed by wind, one tablet rests. Ah. No blue magic to learn? No? Okay. You have 14 chests to kick open. Goddamn. Okay. Okay, that's rude. So we probably need to get out of a multiple of 5 before yeah, so we need to get out of level 55. Oh, that's so funny and insanely rude. Oh, it's the same gang. Great. Okay, we're good. That's so funny. Okay, 3 of them are out of the woods. We're good. Cannot believe that happened. That's so funny. Yeah, like this. I'm good with 3. That's perfectly fine. Wait, what? After walking through a vent accessed from the other set of stairs in that starting room. So the ones on my left? It's not a different floor? Also, apparently the executors are only using blue magic for some reason. Oh yeah. Ah! Maybe I should turn my light on. I haven't had that light on for a few weeks now. Maybe I should. Let's see how It wrecks everything. Oh no, actually, that looks okay. Doesn't leave as big of a bright spot on my forehead as it usually does. So that's nice. Great. You'll be dropped into a chamber with a set of switches on the walls. Oh. Oh yeah. Did we lose find passage now that... No, we didn't. Okay. I'm not sure what this is doing. Ow. Elixir. That's not on my list. Oh. Oh, I understand. Okay. I skipped a few steps there. Oh, it's one of those guys. Oh, he's rare. I don't recognize that guy. Oh, he's rare. Oh, crap. Hidden in the adjacent walls on either side of the vents. Like, oh, the vents, not the lever. Okay. Yikes. It's French for bird, so it was rare bird. Oh. Pronounced Wazo? Why do I keep doing this? Now, I think it's just an old Englishman talking. Oi, the rare. Oi, the rare. I'm starting to think I don't understand what adjacent means, but oh god. Dude, the suction of that vent just sucks. It sucks him right in. Like, I don't even have to click down, it just pulls me in. Yeah, I would never have guessed that's the pronunciation based on how that is spelled. No. There we go. High potion and iron draft. Setting both switches to down will send us to a new room. Thought have he. So not that. Not Sildra. Sure. Oh god. Okay, so it's wind. Oh yeah, Sildra is wind. I thought Sildra was water for a second. But what about water then? Oh, it's flying. It's not gonna hit him. Yeah. Pokemon rules. Comet! Well, that's unfortunate. I need someone to start wielding black magic, because we're losing out on potential damage here. Oh, it's only to yourself. Oh. Can Odin clean this up? No? Okay. That was it? Okay. Try Flare. You never know. No. That's a funny description though. Erases him from the battlefield. Oh, and it didn't work though, so I don't know if this would work either. Yeah. I mean, how much HP does this thing have? Oh, there you go. Paris mastered recover. Oh, the Avis killer. A bow that is effective against Avises. 91 damage. Cool. It must suck to be one of those birds to have like a weapon exist like purely for the purpose of taking you out. Okay, Kryle is clearing some masteries here. Goddamn. It's a Beastmaster. Full coverage. Back in we go. Setting the left switch up and right switch down. I think this is the one we went into, right? Multiple times. Yeah. For the elixir. Setting the left switch down and right to up. Yeah, no, we're not doing this again. Yeah, it's like 1 billion HP. Monsters, okay. Pantera. Whoa. Illusion. Oh. Oh boy. Didn't even notice it was his turn. Please be a multiple of 5. Oh. Oh, yeah. Cool. That was one way to suss out the real one. That's kind of fun. Rising Sun. Boomerang with full power from the back row. Oh, they're not in the best area. Okay. Oh my god. The suck. Ah! Run back in there. I'm pouring. That's why it's taking a bit. Oh, it's green. The cork is green. Looks like a ghost cork. Oh yeah, it looks like it's just in grayscale. Okay. Then what did the... Oh yeah. The cough drop. Also doesn't look that appetizing, does it? Interesting. To me, probably not to you. Tent. Yeah, we need to move on to cottages just in general, I think. As a society, we need to move on to cottages. Tents are just not doing it anymore. Big floor. Ah. Oi, Zareh! Uh-oh. Hey. Protect. Oh, it's the region. Okay, cool. Crystal Helm, nice. Shadow Dancer. Okay. Toe kick? Okay. Well, there it is. Bartz has mastered Monk. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I think it's time to start leveling Dragoon. With rapid fire. There's someone else to pick up fine passages now, though. That's probably not good. Yep. Anyone that feel like they can pick up, yeah. Find passages. Ether. Nice. Next floor. Doesn't look like there's one. Oh, it's in the room? Okay. A whip that is effective against magic beasts. Okay. So now we're just good to go forward to like the 5th floor, I think it said. Oh god. I should have just fought. I don't like these tiny dudes. Little Palpatine. Why did I do that? Why did I click the right button? Jesus Christ. Oh, you're dead now. Oh, there you go. Just a bit of a delay. Terrible display. These little dudes are devastating. Well, great. On the 5th floor. I guess it did warn me, but I just wasn't paying attention. Hey, the last guy. We got him. Kotetsu. Let's see if we got him. 157. Yep. It's all of them. Good shit. Really, we're gonna way through that book. Ether. It's not every day I get to fight Susanoo out in the field, you know? It's a rare honor. Dragon Fang, yeah. I do remember us using that for something. Oh. Oh, it is a chemist thing, okay. Uh-huh. Can move on. Let's replace find pits with summons. Ah, lovely. Ba-da-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, ho, ho. Sounds very ominous and official. Also, there seemed to be a tablet at the end there. I'm missing 2 chests, though. Oh, there they are. Oh. No. No, no, no. We're running away from Big Bird. Come on. Come on, run away. Thank you. Oh yeah. Now that I know where the chests are, I can see them, but before I legitimately couldn't see them on the map. Circlets. Oh, +3 magic, okay. 14 out of 14. Oh, first you... That's evil. Okay, let's do this. Soon. Let's do this soon. Wait, thief knife? Wouldn't you be better with a chicken knife? Yeah. Lots better. Okay. Kind of forgot that I had that for a second there. What are you? I was excited by the thought of warriors could have made it this far, but you're just a bunch of sniveling toddlers. Hahaha. Sorry, babies, but I'm sending you all to your graves. What a lovely sentiment. What the? Wendigo? Okay. I don't appreciate the mind blast. Fire, okay, okay. Oh. Yeah, why are we only hitting the bottom right one? Are the other ones illusions? This is not gonna work, is it? Ooh, Gungnir, that's a single target one. It's doing everything it can to tell me there's just one guy. Oh. Hmm. Ah. The damn throat. Slow them all down. Now it's the bottom right one again. You know, I should have probably looked at my party's health. And he's dead. Bart! Oh, I'll take that miss. He's not gonna miss again, though. Yep. Let's hope the high potion lands on Cryle. Didn't. That's fine, though. So, what exactly happened there? Did Cryle just not get the group heal, or...? Those are 3 solid hits. top left now? I'm thoroughly confused by this fight, but I refuse to read about it. Even though I should probably skim to see if there's a blue mage move I need to learn, but... Oh, there you go. Wow, they're super gone. White mage mastered. Look at that. Yeah. Second double. Oh. The gate to Fork Tower, resting place of the strongest white and black magic spells, has opened. Ultima? There's something written on the tablet. Fork Tower, where the strongest of magics lie. If the two towers are not scaled and both spells removed in unison, both shall be destroyed and the tower rent asunder. Sure. That's only slightly terrifying. Okay, can we teleport out of here? Also, now I'm curious. Let's read about the Wendigo. Wendigo is a real trickster of a boss fight. At the start of the battle, there will be 4 copies of him on the battlefield, and all 4 can take damage. However, once that happens, or once he reaches his 7th turn without being attacked, only one of them becomes the real Wendigo. Well, the rest are basically mirages that can't take damage with no way to distinguish between them. They can still attack you despite that. Each one take an individual turn. Have a bevy of powerful spells to blast the party with, including blue magic Mind Blast and counter shit. To make this easy and spite him, here's what you're gonna do. First and foremost, learn Mind Blasts. Then before Wendigo's 7th turn, cast Sleep on all 4 of them at once until they've all fallen. Well... shit. I should have read it. Blue magic. 1, 2... 3... So I'm missing 2. But the guide says I should only be missing 1 after that fight. Not 2. Well, before anything else, we have to reload. Did I save after the fight? Am I that dumb? Did I save? No. Don't fucking tell me I saved. I saved after the fight. I'm an idiot. The music is laughing at me. FF5 Mind Blast learn. Is there another chance? Can also be okay. It can be obtained later. Good. Good. Let me write down the 2 cases of blue magic that I've missed. Mind Blast. Uh-huh. We did learn... Where's it? Didn't we learn Mighty Guard? Yeah, we did. There it is. Okay. Have we learned Doom? No. I'm gonna have to look up Blue Magic, FF5. Can I get the full list in order? Doom is the first one. And then Roulette. Aqua Breath, Death, Graviga. Yeah, that's the order. Good. And then the next one's before Vampire. Mind Blast. That's the one we missed out on now. I don't recognize Roulette, so it's probably the other two. Oh yeah, Doom could be learned from X Death in Castle X Death, right? So Doom can be taught from one of the damned, which are in this dungeon. We could just go and fight one. And apparently we have to give them an ether and control them. Control. So how does Doom work? Oh, it's the 30-second thing. Okay. That should be fine. It's not fine. No, 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 no. Time to run away. Come on. Come on. My god. What's the thing that lets me escape easier? Is it an accessory or is it a passive ability? It's Scram, I think, yeah. I mean, that works. We need to get to a lower floor anyway, so it's fine. Okay, that's a lot. Oi, Zareh! My god, run. Run. My god. Okay, well, let's destroy them then, I guess. Yeah. I feel like if we have the capability of one-shotting them, the game should be like, well, you can probably just run away, you're fine. Scram. There we go. There we go, there he is. Control. Use an ether. We need to control him first, maybe? Oh, well, that's mean. Ba-da-da-da. Really? How about we hit? There you go. And we ether the man. And then he can doom. Learn Doom. Hell yeah. Island Shrine. So now we're just missing Mind Blast and something called Roulette. Okay, so there's some creatures we can fight later that has this. That's good, that's good. Okay, how do we get the heck out of here? Whee! Okay. Crisis averted. Back on track. As with quite a few locations prior to this one, the Fork Tower can only be visited once because it is yet another soft point of no return, making its monsters and treasures highly missable. Okay. Where is it? Where art thou, tower? Not on my map, apparently. But I'm gonna guess the sand dune down here. Yep. A cottage. The tablet said that the two spells have to be taken at the same time, or the towers will fall down. Guess we'd better split up then. Split the party into two groups. Which side will Bart's go to? Oh. Dun, 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 dun. The left side of the tower is magic oriented, and the right half is physical oriented. The enemies in the black tower will use only magic, with physical attacks doing next to nothing in terms of damage, and generally receiving brutal magic counterattacks if you perform them. Oh. Enemies in the white tower use only physical attacks, with magic being rendered totally unusable. You two parties will have to focus solely on the prioritized attack defense style for each half to actually win. You'll obviously want to send 2 party members to each side. Our recommendation is a knight and samurai / 2 samurai for the white tower, both having damage reduction commands in guard and shirahadori. The latter being capable of instant killing with Iainuki, mass damaging with Zeninage. Then a white and black mage / 2 blue mages for the black tower for spellcasting diversity and to provide healing as well as instant death spells. Okay. So for my physical fighters, I'm probably gonna send Bart's and Ferris. And physical is the right one. There we go. I'm gonna take this opportunity to level some red mages. So we're gonna do white magic for you. And we're gonna do black magic for you. Da, da, tiny mage. Okay, Tiny Mage is one of the new encounters. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new monsters. Okay. Let's get in there. There's the first chest. Another tiny mage. Oh. Ah. Okay. Hey. Very good, very good. It's half of the enemies done already. Containing ether. Oh, those are all. Those were all the 3 in the Black Tower. Okay, so we found all of them. Just to double check. 162, 163, and 164. Yay! We got them all. Which floor? 7. Oh, it's right there. Ah. Wonder Wand. A rod that casts a spell when used to attack. Cast return when used to battle. Okay. A rod that casts a spell when used to attack. Does it say anything? Containing the Wonder Wand. Cast every white and black magic spell in a specific order. On loop for no MP. Instead of attacking. Okay. I mean, that could be good. It could also be absolutely awful. Ooh. Now we swap over. I should probably, yep, look into this. Is a chemist a physical attacker? It almost seems like it. It's like they drink to buff themselves and then they punch hard, I'm assuming, so. Iron muscles. That's a lot of damage. Hey, mastered chemist. Ooh. High potion. And 7th floor for the next one. Hey, dueling knights. Still have one more enemy to face. Not this one, but, you know, I'll take it. High potion. Just okay, so the berserker just doesn't want to show up, does he? Maybe I need to take a step to the next floor. Brr, 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 brr. Nope. Still no berserker. Anything but throwing a berserker my way, apparently. Oh, there you go. Death Sickle. I love that the description is often appears in groups. Very dangerous. None of those things felt accurate to me, but maybe we were lucky. Okay. So let's look at all three. We had all six, I mean. We had three on both sides. So we had the Tiny Mage, the Chrono Controller, the Flaremancer, the Dueling Knight, Iron Muscles. It's muscles. Berserker. Great. We got them all. We can now move on without fear. But we do need to find the second chest, though. It should be up here. Yes. Is that a shield? Oh, it's a sword. A blade that sometimes parries enemy attacks. Cast Protect when used in battle. Neat. Oh, there they are. Party of 3. Now, are they dangerous, though? Okay. Moment of truth. Ooh. 9F. We have to take them both at exactly the same time. Link pearls? Take it right when I do. Got it. Ooh. Hey, Minotaur. The Minotaur. I've just put them on... Oh, I hadn't even put them on auto. I thought I did. Just rapid fire the shit out of him. The power of holy magic. I think it's time you tasted its might. Holy! Not enough MP. Oh, dummy. Stupid. Obtain the white magic holy. Sick. So we're not getting one spell, we're getting 2 spells. We're getting holy for white magic, then what does that mean for black magic then? If we don't take it quick, the whole tower will blow. Ooh, what are omniscient? Okay. Reduce magic damage taken. Sir, what are you weak to? Fire did okay. Cold damage did a little better. What about thunder? About the same. Oh. Great. How the... well, that doesn't really affect my magic, does it? No. Gravity. Right. Crap. Well, he just got... was it bio? He got bio off right there. I don't know why I'm wandering back and forth in menus right now. Ever played Chrono Trigger? Well, I haven't played it personally, but I have seen other people play it. I will be playing Chrono Trigger after I beat Final Fantasy VI. So soon. Even though 5 has taken me like half a month to beat, maybe more. Okay, just got silenced. We have nothing to break silence. Break mini on you, and then Asuna you. Oh, we have full health. Why did I heal? Do we wanna maybe reflect? Spellcaster to spellcaster. It looks like he's cosplaying Ramu. I'm trying not to judge him, but you know, it's difficult. I can no longer heal my team, so we're all out just damage now. Flare? Really? Aww. The fusion of Ramu and Odin is gone. Yay! Oh, we learned Flare. That makes sense. It's no Ultima, but I'll take it. It's a very blue tower. tower. It's disappearing. Oh. I guess we made it out? Very unceremonious. Deals holy damage. Deals damage by combustion. Neat. Still missing one time magic. 3 summons. 2 blue spells. No songs? Probably, maybe? That and that. Everyone's in the front line. Okay. Oh, we could have used Mystic Knight, apparently. Using silence-infused Spellblade to prevent Omniscient from doing anything. With both bosses taken out, the mighty magic they're regarding is bestowed upon the entire party. Holy for white magic and flare for black magic. The tower will disappear. Revealing the catapult. Oh yeah, that is what that is, isn't it? Huh. Does that mean? Oh my god, are my boys here? They're not here. Are they on the boat? No? The tower will disappear, revealing the catapult and good old Sid underneath it. So he is here somewhere. I've discovered a few more techniques, but it doesn't tell me where he is, though. Underneath. So if we go down... Oh, that works. He's stuck on the wheel. Like Saruman. Oh, me head spinning.
Grandpa, are you okay?
Oh, right. It was Professor Oak and Gary Oak. I remember now.
I think I'm going to be sick. But first, the good news. Ash, we discovered some long-lost engineering techniques in an old book. Means we could upgrade the airship with submarine functionality.
Really?
Of course. Nothing's impossible for me. Come on, Mid. Yeah!
Well, I'm glad we got the goofballs back. Whoa. I sped up immediately.
Do, 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 do. Shouldn't take much longer. Wow, you two really work hard. Grandpa blames himself for the world having ended up like this. But it's not like there's anything he could have done. I know that. I think deep down he knows it too. From now on, he's determined to see his inventions used for peace. And that should do it. Once you're in the water, press the confirm button and then the down arrow. The undersea world is yours to explore. Thanks for everything, guys. Is this the last Sid appearance? Sounds like it. Bart's. I can't fight for beans. In fact, about all I'm good at is modifying machinery. Even so, I've tried to do everything I can to help you out. The rest is in your hands. Seems like it. Come on, guys. We can travel underwater now, right? Now we're concerned with the tablet that's underneath the waves. Oh yeah, that was one of the... Right. Mid, take good care of your grandpa. Oh. I never realized they kind of... But there's a similarity there between the two of them with their grandfathers and stuff. That's interesting. You guys take care too. Oh, nice. No point in dawdling. Let's go. No! I just clicked the window again. I didn't want to go down there. Okay. Now that you have the submarine. 3 underwater locations. First, fly to Karnak. South. This will take you. This will place you near a small purple rock. That thing? Mr. Wizard Man? Oh, hello, babies. I'm Mr. Cleo, your psychic friend. I know all kinds of things, even about your journey. Come on, babes. The cards never lie. I know you might want to hear me knowledge. Sure. Oh, look at that. The embarrassing statistics. Number of saves, 75. Acquired jobs. All but 1. Abilities learned, all but 1. Could it be Ultima? Interesting that underwater is not a location in all Final Fantasy games. Yeah, I don't know why, you know. Like how you would implement it in all of them, I guess. Okay. As an NPC, his sole purpose is to tell you in-game stats, like the worldwide percentage of treasure chests. You should be sitting pretty at 80% right now. I am. How many battles you fought, etc., which can be helpful, but the main reason we're entering this cave is to make sure you visit every single location. For Adventurous Wayfarer, capiche? Next, you want to visit the Sunken Tower, formerly Walls Tower. The immediate south of the northeastern deserts.
Okay. Northeastern desert, huh? That's closer this way. Visit the tower. Immediately south. Oh. I'm dumb. It's obviously underwater. Oh. Oh. I could probably hold my breath. But only for about 7 minutes. Okay. The party can enter in search of the crystal shard they had to leave behind in Bart's world. Oh. This can be extended by finding two treasure chests filled with air. Interesting. Okay, well. Okay. I'm just gonna turn encounters off. Big coward. Where were the rooms here? Oh, it's to climb up. Okay. Sixth floor, fifth floor. Okay, so we are like legitimately descending. Okay. Can I climb up here to get that chest? So I'm curious how much it adds. Got another 7 minutes? Holy. Oh shit, it just refills up to 7. It doesn't go beyond that. Okay. That's not what another 7 minutes mean. Video game. Well, that sure looks like a crystal. Now, because I can see that there's a number on my screen right there for a bestiary entry, I'm just going to assume that we're going to fight. It has taken the first 2 acts, but now the amazing power of this crystal shard is within my competent grasp. Turn back and be gone. I shan't allow you to take it. Will you heed my warning? No. Then let the curtains rise. What? Famed Mimic Gogo.
My name is Gogo, Mimic Extraordinaire. The basis, no, the very soul of mimicry, is the ability to aptly imitate anything, no matter the situation. Thusly, I will imitate your every move.
Will he do... Okay. Actually, though, the curtain will fall on your lives. Okay, that's not mimicking exactly what I'm doing. That's mean. Okay, he is mimicking rapid attack though. What the fuck? Okay, so do I just put reflect on my entire team? Oh yeah, you don't even have magic moves, so reflect doesn't matter on you. Shit. Realized that way too late. You uncultured. No, you know nothing of an artist's soul. Cut, stop trying to mimic and mimic! Start over, recenter, and begin. Wait, what? Do I actually have to mimic his moves? Okay, that's not good. Maelstrom, no effect. Ice Storm, no effect. Aqua Breath, no effect. Frost. Wild Mr. Mime appeared, yeah. He looks different. Okay, so I'm guessing that I actually have to imitate what he's doing. It's my guess. Party was defeated. Yep. It's all very sad. Let me see what this says. What? See, what Gogo wants you to do is to demonstrate perfect understanding of the essence of mimicry. And he even says before the fight that he'll copy everything you do pound for pound. So if you just stand there, hands off the controller. Oh. Oh. Okay. My name is Gogo, mimic extraordinaire. The basis, no, the very soul of mimicry is the ability to aptly imitate anything, no matter the situation. Thusly, I will imitate your every move. When you attack, I too will attack in like. When you cast a spell, I too will cast that spell. Could you imitate me? You'd certainly win. There it is. But more likely, the curtain will fall on your lives. See, I didn't read that part. I missed that line. So we just hang out for a bit, see what he wants. See how he likes this. See if he has any notes for us.
Oh, bravo, bravo! Perfect, just lovely. You observed me doing nothing, and you're copying my inaction. Or should I say, you're doing perfectly nothing perfectly. As you feel it, the essence of mimicry, I give you my blessing to follow the true path of imitation. Adieu, break a leg.
I feel like it turned German halfway through that, but, you know. Banish. Bye. Bye, go-go. That's 200 ABP, okay. I wish everyone was a red mage for that fight. That would have been good. Resting within the shard, a warrior spirit. I feel like it can only be one thing. Yeah, a mime. Okay. We're Expedition 33 now. What do you look like? Oh, there you are. You look a blue mage. It's like a blue mage without the mask. Okay. 999. Okay, well, we just mastered Dragoon, so, I mean... Oh? Mime is OP? I mean... My first impression just seeing this... You know? It seems rather strong. And it can dual wield. I'm gonna... Okay. Do that. Chicken knife. Getting that job after that fight is surprising no one. Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. Kryle's gonna keep going on her journey to master everything because she's damn good at it. Cool.
Mr. Mime.
Remember that unreachable shard from the water crystal during the early game? Yeah, I'm assuming this is it. The one that escaped our grasp. Time teleport. Gogo will also remain motionless without performing any actions, offensive or defensive. Simply hold this for a bit and Gogo will praise your performance, encourage you to continue down the road of mimicry and leave. Not only granting you the bestiary entry, okay, good, which was 285. Hey. Look at that goofy man. 47,000 HP. Could have dropped a tiger mask. but letting you obtain the mime job as well. So let's read what the mime is all about, shall we? Mime can copy allies' actions as well as use command and support abilities of master jobs. Command support abilities Mimic. Master priorities Medium. ABP required to max out is 999. What's that? Well, you could attack him if, like a chump, you want to necessarily battle the most powerful boss in the entire game. Whose every attack hits for lethal or just outright quad 9 damage. If you want to be foolhardy warrior, we won't stop you, but we certainly won't help you either. During or after the above visit, you may notice that your bestiary count is a point or two higher than the guides. If you didn't turn off encounters in the modifier section, you have a chance of fighting some shadowed enemies ahead of their scheduled appearance in later dungeons, which will count toward your bestiary entries. This guide will assume that you didn't encounter anything early, but if you did, it won't cause any issues. Okay. I wonder how they explain the 4 additional shards in the advanced version of the game for the 4 added jobs. I mean, it could just add 1 more shard to each acquisition thing, I guess. I'm curious, which are the added ones? Now that we have every single one of them, which are the added ones? Here we go. Advanced jobs. Gladiator. So apparently this is one of them. The Gladiator. Oh, I didn't want to move that. This image. There it is. We have the Gladiator right here. Which can do what exactly? Let's see if I can find it. The Gladiator is a physical-oriented fighter job with the joint highest strength stat in the game, second highest agility stat in the game, and access to a wide variety of weapons. Its main focus is to deal high physical damage with physical attacks, including a potential 9999 fixed damage with the probabilistic finisher command. Its main weakness are its low magic stat, its mediocre stamina stat, and the late game nature of its acquisition. It's from a place called the Sealed Temple, which is a bonus dungeon in the mobile, in the advanced game, and discontinued in the mobile and Steam versions of the game. Its abilities include the aforementioned finisher, the multi-targeting blade blitz, and the encounter boosting lure and row ignoring long reach support abilities. Cool. Second one is the one that got an armor set in 14. Right, I've thought something was missing. It is called the Cannoneer. It's interesting they made one of the advanced jobs into one of the acquirable gear sets. Now the Cannoneer is all, I guess they're all from the Sealed Temple, which is a bonus dungeon from the looks of things. It is a more damage-oriented version of the Chemist job, with higher stats and access to better equipment, but a more limited set of effects. It is one of 4 jobs to have all of its primary stats strictly higher than the corresponding freelancer stats. Its main focus is to either gamble on the random offensive effects of the open fire command, or to combine items for a variety of offensive effects. From debuffs to elemental and status-inflicting attacks, its main weaknesses are the lack of excellence in any of its primary stats, and the late-game nature of its acquisition. Its abilities include the aforementioned probabilistic, damaging, and status-inflicting open fire, the aforementioned item combine, and the grinding enhancing support ability experience up. That would have been helpful. But yeah, for the 3 like we got a whole thing in 14's endgame right now where you can like have a second job on your character while you're playing your other job. It's weird. It's fun though. Where every single job from 5 is a new secondary job you can add on top. You could be a monk if you want to, for example, which is weird, but it's a little fun. It's a bit fun. But then the armors we got in that, we only got 3 armors in that area, and we got the Berserker one, which is the wolf costume right here. We got the Time Mage, and we got the Cannoneer in both blue and red. So those are the, yeah, you can see all 3 on the screen right now. This guy, and these 2 right here. Interesting they would choose Cannoneer. Apparently not obtainable when Galuf is in the party. No, it doesn't seem like it, no. Whatever your allies can do, Mime can do without MP item consumption. Mime and Freelancer both receive stat boosts and passive abilities from any master jobs. That's awesome. But is there, like, when you unlock Mime, is there a reason to go Freelancer? Isn't it just better to go Mime? Nice to see Ferris and Pants as the Cannoneer. True. True. Next up of the advanced jobs, which is not like a special advanced class, but the advanced version of the game, we have the Oracle. It is a spellcasting job that focuses on delayed spellcasts and pseudo-random predictions that deal damage to all or most units in the game. To most units in battle is the actual sentence. Including party members. Despite boasting the highest magic stat of any job, it is a strong contender for worst job in the game, due to its command abilities being extremely redundant, impractical, unreliable, and prone to backfiring. Its main command ability, Condemn, allows the user to trigger an effect on a single target after a delay determined by the job level. Its other command ability, Predict, allows the user to cast a pseudo-random spell on all or most battle units. Its support abilities, ABP Up and Read Ahead, are the only redeeming qualities of the job, other than its high magic stat, as they can be very useful for grinding and reducing random encounters, respectively. Mastering Oracle, yeah, gives the achievement. Yep. Okay. Damn, tell us what you think about this job guide. Don't be shy. Yeah, they went all out. This is not in the guide though. This is from the fandom wiki, which is a wiki I normally wouldn't be using because fandom is usually like real shit. But you know, it is the one that opened, so it is the one we're reading. So the last one is the Necromancer, which I'm surprised to hear about in a like Eastern game, considering a lot of, you know, countries over there have like censorship on like skeletons in general, but I guess there's a lot of you know, skeletons in Final Fantasy already, so I think the Fandom Wiki is the most complete wiki for Final Fantasy. That is unfortunate because their websites are trash. They are filled with ads and they are super slow. Well, anyway, I used to have a filter that removed fandom websites, but ever since I replaced my computer, I haven't thought of fixing that. Anyway, the Necromancer. It is a spellcasting job that, similarly to the Blue Mage, focuses on learning spells from enemies. Interesting. I also just saw what Lena is wearing in that costume. Give her a robe, please. It has the highest stat average of any job by a significant margin, and all of its primary stats are strictly higher than the corresponding freelancer stats. Its main weakness is its permanent undead status. Oops. Making healing it in battle harder than all other jobs. Various methods can mitigate this issue, such as White Wind or the Necromancer's Drain Touch spell. Unlike the undead type provided by the Bone Mail, the undead status allow a Necromancer to be revived by a regular means in battle if it's KO'd. Okay, so that's good. Its main command ability, Oath, randomly summons one of 4 monsters to attack one or more enemies. Its command ability, Dark Arts, allows the user to cast powerful spells that can be learned by defeating specific enemies with a Necromancer job. Its only support ability, the native Undead, is the root cause of the permanent Undead status, which has some niche uses, but is mostly a hindrance. There you go. Those are the 4 jobs from the advanced version, and they're apparently all acquired from a bonus dungeon called the Sealed Temple. The more you know. Ooh, interesting. FFXIV Spectral Necromancer. It auto-filled to the word mod after it, which has me a little worried. Maybe? I mean, I can see some similarities. The headpiece kind of makes it not resemble it at all, but I don't know. Could be. The headpiece takes it out a little bit, but other than that, it could be. Okay. We've been listening to underwater music this whole time. Okay. With those visits done, it's time to enter the hole in the ground. Flanked by 8 groves of coral on the lower east side of the map. Okay. Whoa. Is it down here? Is it that coral icon right there, or is it something else? No. Okay, it might be outside the circle. That looks like a face. Easter Islands. Okay, I didn't mean to go back up. Oh, there? The Great Sea Trench. Is that what this is? Yep. Okay. Should the mime be in the back or the front? I guess it can be in the front if he's stacking everything. Bard should definitely be in the back, though. Oh, am I this fast because the mime got the passive? Whee! Hello, gargoyles. Time for another round. I can only single target flare. Okay. Damages the undead. This is the thing. They're not undead. Okay, unfortunate. Well, we tried. Yeah, he's just gonna come back, yeah. Da, 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 da. Hell yeah! Mastered hide. Deeper than the ocean floor, yet enveloped by flames, one table rests. Aww. This is a rocky and volcanic area filled with peril and treasure. 6 of them. It also holds the distinction of being the only dungeon to hold a unique set of shops within itself, which will prove useful later. For now, let's go over to the monsters you can find here, whom you can easily kill in every encounter by simply having a bard sing Requiem. Well, there you go. All of them are named unknown, which is slightly terrifying. Notes. No, that's not an error up there, at least not with the guide itself. Best area entries 168 and 161 do in fact share the same name. They're all named unknown though, so what do you mean? Sprite and stats, mostly. Of the two, 168 is the much rarer spawn. So how do you know if you've gotten them both? Well, aside from checking the best area between battles every time you start an encounter where the enemy team includes that sprite, have a thief steal from them a few times, resetting the fight with return after each attempt. If it's successful and you steal a potion/high potion, that's 171, but if you instead get nothing or a beast killer, that's 168. So I'm just gonna, you know, fight everything and just let it roll. Probably need encounters on for that, though. Unknown! There we go. And then we auto. And this should clear most fights, I think. Water scroll. You can't hold anymore. No. How unfortunate. What's up, Boss Crash? Welcome in. $7K? $7K what? Oh, the damage from the bard? Yeah. Only bards are so powerful in late games? Yeah. Right now, we're apparently in the dungeon where the bard can one-shot anything with the Requiem move because everything's undead, so that's probably what's happening. Oh yeah, 7,000. Speed shake. We just unlocked the final job, which is apparently a mime. That's what Bart is rocking right now. It looks just like the Blue Mage sprites, but, you know, not a blue cape and no mask. Does seem like the monsters are all piles of dead flesh and blood. Yes, I would agree. Yeah. They don't look very cute, do they? Oh, could I have not done that? They look like something out of the Zerg army from StarCraft. Unknown. Trial Mastered Sing. So the Bard is really easy to level, apparently. Goes super fast. Yeah. A bad xenomorph. Sing. Oh. Mime is a freelancer with cape. It would appear so, yeah. Oh. The text tricked me. Oh, I'm reading the wrong step. I'm reading the next one. No. Sing Requiem. There we go. Okay. The fourth floor has a set of thick pillars embedded with skull buttons. Pushing the bottom on the top right pillar will create a path to the treasure. So top right, is that the one like below me to the right? Or the one center right here? Because the guide has been misleading a few times, so... No, okay. We're all good. Flame ring. Lame boy. Ran straight into the lava. Mastered monk. Very good. Very good. Ba-da-da-da. Magic shell. Dragon fang. I'm gonna have to check the bestiary to see if we've gotten everything. I know the last monster looks very different, so that's... We have not encountered that one, but... Since 168 and 171 look like that, we're gonna have to double check. 168. Yep. 169, 170, 171. Great. So we have met both of the ones that look the same. In 168 and 171. Don't know why they decided to do that, but you know. Now we just need to find the chandelier of skeletons or whatever the fuck that last one is. You're sending me down into the lava? Good thing we have floats. Hey, skeleton chandelier. It didn't die? That's not a good sign. And they have doom. They have a cave troll. Ether? So many skeletons. Down. It's a cool area. I feel like the encounters leave a little to be desired, but the area itself is really cool. Oh, got rid of float. Did you? Oh! Hi? Lolly ho! Yeah, lolly ho!
There may be only 5 of us, but we welcome you in the great Dwarven Kingdom all the same.
It's only 5 of you? Lolly ho!
Know anything about the magic lamp? If you take it back where it's from, the lamp's power will be restored.
Lolly ho!
Rallyboo is digging a tunnel. He said it would let us go around the world. But why would anyone want to do that?
I think you'd find a giant tank a sufficient means of transportation around the world. I think you would love that, actually. Okay, so there was 1 here, 1 there, and then 2 in that room. So where the heck is the 5th guy? Oh, yeah. Only the good shit. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so depending on which side you walk in from, he's gonna be offering different items. Very fun. Okay. The 7th floor contains the Dwarven Kingdom, containing several of the end game's powerful weapons and armor that you encountered in the Phantom Village. If you'd like to get more of them now, you can collect some that you've collected more gil. And a spring in the bottom right corner of the lake on the same floor will let you charge and recharge your magic lamp. A spring in the bottom right corner of the lake. Don't personally see a lake, but take your word for it. I haven't used the thing at all, so. Oh. I guess this would be it. Floor 8.
The unknown? What are they doing here? Are they Pokemon?
Is that the last chest? Ow. Well, that's mean. Before you do anything with the chest in the center area, go all the way to the right and try with the skull in the wall to open the passage to the last stretch chest nearby. Okay, well. Fine. I don't really know what that opened. Oh, this? Another job mastered. Huh, Kaiser Knuckles. What do you do? Gloves that increase the power of bare-handed attacks. Ooh. Well, I'm not using a monk right now, but that sounds fun. Sounds really fun. Six out of 6. Okay, so that chest to the left of me is just a fake out. Okay. So which one do I have to pull? Which lever, Kronk? Ba-da-da-da-da. That didn't do anything. Why do they keep losing floats? Well, I'm genuinely confused how to get out of this place. Where did Kryle go? Is that like, have they done something to one of my party members each time and that's why they've lost float and I've just missed every time to see what happened? Oh. Oh, is it because I clicked all of them? It finally let me pass. Six out of 6. Ooh. Let's go. Oink, oink. X-Death sent us, oink.
Told us to kill you, oink oink. Orders, you know, nothing personal, oink. Oink, 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 oink.
So what are you? Phobos, Triton, and Nereid. Okay. Can I confuse you? Apparently. Flare worked pretty well there. Well, they're all related to Greek mythology, so I guess it makes sense on some level. Self-destruct, you know what? We take that. We take that. Oh, he came back. Well, never mind. Oh no! I forgot. I forgot what Carbuncle does. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Wait. That worked. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Nice. Obtain the third tablet. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Something's written on the tablets. Receive the magic sealed in the magma flow, meteor. Nice. So no Ultima spell? So we were missing one spell before, but now we got Meteor. It's time spell, okay. Nice. Yeah. Oh, they are C names. Okay. I was like, I don't know why I know that word, but it rings familiar for some reason. But yeah. I think they used it for one of the water creatures in the new Heroes of Might and Magic, right? Or something similar to it. For the water elemental creature for Grove. Okay. Do they mention Odin in this? Each have a different elemental affinity. Fire, poison, and ice respectively, and so attacks with spells of that element usually party-wide and inflicting debilitating status effects like sap. Additionally, they have a quirk shared with the gargoyle enemies. Must be killed at the same time. Damn. First and foremost, the magic lamp obtained after riding Boko in the merged world can end this in seconds and be recharged nearby. The first two summons, what? Bahamut and Leviathan deal more than enough damage combined to take out the trio simultaneously. Oh, that's what the lamp does. While the third summon, Odin, performs a literal one-hit kill attack against all enemies in the form of Sansetsuken. You can also summon him, but he has a chance to use Gungnir, which only targets one enemy and isn't an instant kill instead. Well, I feel like it worked out. Yeah. Worked out well. Once the terrible trio has been put 6 feet under, you'll get the 3rd tablet, along with Meteor, the most powerful time magic spell, and can now go unseal 3 more weapons at the sealed castle. Oh yeah, we can get 6 more weapons now though, because we have 2 towers done since last visit. Up next, the 4th and final tablet dungeon. I mean, let's do that. Let's have that be the grand finale of the stream, right? Like an hour 20 of one more dungeon. Get all the weapons. See if we got all the encounters just to be safe. 168, 169, 170, and 171, and 172. And those goofy boys were 280 something. Yep. Triton, which it didn't even make the red, like the Triton one into the water one. That's wild. Well, I guess Narrate would also be water. And this, it's an ice version. And then Phobos is poison. I guess that makes sense for Fear. Okay. We're apparently going back to History Falls. Oh. You'll need to submerge the airship in the ocean south and slightly east of the waterfall here. So this one? No. We can't use a tent underwater? Why? Druid, okay. Pharmacology. There we go. My old enemy. A gargoyle. What are the odds of 8 attacks landing on the same enemy? That's wild. Ah, I use Gungnir. What a dummy. I forgot to make it multiple targets, but it's fine, maybe. No, it's not fine. Well, it could be fine. Sword Dance does a lot of damage. Yo! Oh, yeah. Mine. The entrance is mine. We shall delve into these mines. Protected by water, Beyond its falling torrents, one tablet rests. Oh. Ooh. 14 chests. Jesus. Agua gel. The aqua gel. Apparently need hidden paths. Oh. Aqua gel. Do 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 do. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alchemia? So what was the deal with the frog? Do I use Toad on him to turn him into something else? Might actually only be the FFXIV. Okay. Turtle shell. Cowabunga, dude. Ah. Mixing ingredients. Okay, hold on now. Code status. Yeah, here we go. Can I turn you into something else? No? Whoa. Okay. Well, I regret doing that. Yeah, the mixing... I think the mixing ingredients all get used up when you use them for mixing. I think they're one-time items. As far as I can tell, that seems to be the case. However, I very much have the ability to be incorrect. That happens quite often. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's how you get up there. Okay. There we go. Finally, something new. A Mercury bat. Gotta be careful with all the edges, with all the tiny waterfalls. Can carry you away. Ah. Yes, if you want to go ahead. Add a knife. Nice. A lot of Mercury bats. Like when they started to show up, they were like, we're gonna just keep showing up now. It's us and you, baby. Master recover. Oh. Oh, there's the staircase. Okay. So, start on the right side. Gosh, dang it. Hey, Coral. Bart is an actual demon. Does so much damage. She's so dead. Yeah. Rune blade. Uses MP to perform critical hits. Right. That is a thing. That's 2 chests on this floor, and then we'll go to the left side. Eventually. Da da da. Yeah, it's last time I used the Maiden's Kiss on one of the frogs, it turned into a red dragon, so I'm a bit apprehensive about doing it again. Yeah, it surprised me quite a bit. Okay, Ferris, you only have the 2 mages left to fully master? Okay. Hell yeah. I feel like I might have made a mistake starting Bart on Mime already, because that should probably just be the last thing everyone levels. when everything else is mastered. Imagine being this powerful red dragon forced to work for a lady who turned you into a frog. Yeah. It's probably not what he thought he would be doing in life, but, you know. Everyone has to have a hobby. Aqua gel. Do 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 do. Bart's mastered mimic. Wow. Look at that. He has Mystic Knight, Red Mage, Beastmaster, Geomancer, and Dancer left. That's a lot of jobs. Kinda want to make that a Pathfinder character now. The Toad Lady who captures her enemies as toads. Do it. Hell yeah. Wait. Okay, there we go. That was a very roundabout way of doing that. Are they always a dragon? That's worse. That is so much worse. Note to self, never do that again. Gungnir, go! I'm glad they actually decided to give him a spear for the Gungnir move, because so far he's only been using the sword. Master Dancer. Dragoon. Chicken knife. Why is there a skull in the wall right there? I should probably put, what's the word? Rapid fire on Lena. For science. Science sucks. Yeah, that fucking dragon, dude. Protect ring. Yeah, just let's just destroy these guys. We're done turning toads into men. Floor 3. That Toad took 0 damage from Titan because he's a legend. Oh my god. Bartz is dead. How, when, and why? They're not gonna get hit by that because they're flying. Hit the other bat? No? Okay. Ramu, the Lord of Levin, Master of the Forest. Use all those potions. All those potions. A phoenix down. Ow. Sildra is wind. Surprisingly enough. The move is called like Thunderstorm or something, but the move itself is a wind move. Makes sense, she was sailing a ship like the wind. This is very true. Good points. I didn't consider this. You bring up a valid point. More coral. Cosplaying as the wind. Well, I guess. That was unexpected. Okay. We're down to floor 5. The fuck do you do there? Mastered the lance. We go below? No. Oh. Duh. Titan's axe. Sildra! It's so funny to me. Oh my god, never mind. Forget it. My bad, Steel Fist. I'm gonna shut up. It's so funny to me seeing the earlier games when I'm so used to the summoning trio being Titan, Ifrit, and Garuda. But Garuda doesn't show up until 11. Just wild to me. Because she's such a core part of that group, in my experience. Very funny. Just how fooled I've been by 14. Find messages, yes. So many steel fists. That didn't do shit. And the reason I'm bringing up Garuda, right, is because we're talking about the wind moves from Sildra right there. It's like in my mind, the wind summon is Garuda, of course. But no. She doesn't exist yet. Oh, it's only Red Mage, and then we're on to Mime. Dude, Kryl is clearing up. Go Kryl. Aqua Gel. Do, 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 do. So dumb. The song itself isn't even called Aqua Gel, it's Aqua Lung. Fuma Shuriken. Well, there you go. Can we go back up? Yay! Ah. Yeah, the wind element has been like thrown in on some occasions, but it's weird to me that we would have a sea creature in this be like the representative wind summon, you know? Just like Boss Crash said though, like it makes sense because we were able to put winds back in the sails because of Sildra. But I thought it was because she was like pulling the boats, the ship, being a water creature, but yeah. It's true. But just, if it's a sea creature, I usually think water before wind, you know? We're still missing one enemy encounter down here. And I'm very excited to meet it because I read the name. I don't know why it hasn't popped up yet. Well, 1,000 gil. There you are! A Tonberry! Yes. Why is he getting closer? Oh shit, I think I actually know why he's getting closer. We gotta kill that thing quick. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. getting closer. He's getting closer. Get him now. How is he still alive? Who's he gonna stab? Get him out. Okay. Oof. Well, that was scary. Mirage Vest. Magical wear that distracts enemies by creating illusionary double. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. What is the... Like, Sildra makes me think of, like, Scylla. Like, Scylla. Like, from Greek mythology. It's the Odyssey, even, I think. Which is the sea abyss creature. That's what I think about when I read Sildra. Tonberry wants to cast Baby Knife. It will be super effective. I kind of want to see it now. Now that you put it like that. $178. Yep. 179, 180, and then, yeah, 182 and 183. Plumed Hat, Elixir. Resistance, death. Not entirely. Type human. Well, they do look like scary frog people, kind of. Sildra. Alternate names, Hydra. Oh. Is there another chest here? Fourth floor has 2 chests. I can only see 1, but I'm gonna guess it's in the cave ahead of me. So I haven't been in there. Da da da. Thunderstorm! The Thunder King comes. Just a hider that likes to swim? Yeah. Artemis's bow. Well, speaking of Greek mythology, effective against magic beasts. That tracks. Really does. Is that all of them? 14 out of 14, yeah. I don't even remember where we picked up a hidden item, but apparently. Doesn't even say on here, so I mean, must have been somewhere along the way. Okay. Apparently we gotta fall down one of the holes on floor 5. One of those. Do we need ether? Who we fighting, Chief? Are we fighting Golem? That could be fun. Oh. We ain't fighting shit. We're clearly gonna... Yep. The tablet. Hand it over to me. The Watcher in the Water comes out from Lord of the Rings. Once Lord Exdeath gains the power of the Void, he'll create a world just for us monsters. I won't let you interfere. Oh yeah. You know what? That makes sense. We don't have that as a summon, do we? Monster was destroyed by Leviathan. We didn't even get to know what that was. Hi, Leviathan. This feels very like fighting Lugia in Pokemon Silver right now.
The power of my waters, strong enough to wash away all sin and make all things pure. But only to those with the strength to fight the void will I award this power.
Looks cool. So I'm just gonna make an assumption that you're weak to lightning. It feels apt. Think he was Rubicon's puppy? Could be. He was very red. So I don't have anyone with healing right now. I've just realized. But I probably shouldn't be using the person with the chicken knife to heal, though. That's probably a waste of DPS. Tidal wave, okay. Big ouch. Hey. We're just plowing through this game. He said on stream number, what, 10? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah! Receive the summoned monster Leviathan. Don't know why I said it like that, but yeah.
Leviathan, Leviathan.
Water damage. Triggers tsunami. Don't know why I'm missing one there, but... we do know that one of these is going to be Bahamut. Because they've mentioned him like 47,000 times. What the hell else? Leviathan is a pretty sturdy boss. The Black Mage's Thundaga via Red Mage's dual cast, if available. That would have been sick. With that done, not only does Leviathan become a powerful summon in your arsenal, but you can finally get the last three legendary weapons from the sealed castle. Once you leave by walking into the waterfall at the bottom of this area, there's just a little more optional stuff left, and then it's time for the true endgame. Alright. Apparently we're going to a thing called Phoenix Tower next, but that's going to be next stream. For now, we're going to go and get all the weapons. So we only have 3 of them. We can pick up 9. So let's go do that. Okay, where the heck do we go? The sealed castle. Down to get some weapons. We came finally to a great hall. Why are there monsters in here? Shield dragon. I don't know that I've fought this thing before. Let's try Leviathan. What's he look like? Wow, he looks like Leviathan. Ooh. R.I.P. So that's the shield they were referring to, huh? Da 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 da. You probably have recorded this one earlier. Oh yeah, a long time ago. Flee? That's brave of you. He's number 86, apparently. Meh. Also, we still don't have 87. We're missing 50 enemies. Okay, 87 is like the literal next thing we're doing. So next time, that's the first thing we're fighting, apparently. And the 180s, the some there. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Tablets. Of the 12 legendary weapons, Yoichi's bow. Break the seal. Yoichi's bow! Masamune. Hell yeah. Rune axe. Hell yeah. The Holy Lands. I have to redo this for all tablets. The Holy Lands. Shit, yeah, dude. Sasuke's katana. We're doing Naruto weapons now. Gaia Bell. Not bad. Apollo's harp. By the way, did you guys hear the announcement they did for Digimon today? Let's see if I can find it. For those of you that were present when I basically started streaming, we started out with Digimon Storytime Stranger. Or for those unaware, I guess. And today they posted a free update coming when? July 9th, right? Yeah. So we're getting Terriermon Assistant as a new rookie Digimon. They're adding photo mode during field exploration, and they're adding a screen to check Digivolution conditions in the Digifarm, which is huge. So you don't have to back out of those menus all the time. And then you have finally a graphics mode selection option, so you get 60 FPS but worse graphics on console. So thank God for that. Finally. Haven't looked at Digimon since the 90s. I mean, the best Digimon is the OG show, like from what I've seen at least. But Digimon Storytime Stranger was a really good game. It was like an adventure game mixed with like Persona stuff. It was really fun. Like the combat is straight up just Persona. It's really good. Have a big love for Digimon Tamers. Understandable. It's very good. Tamers is the third one, right? With Gilmon and all those guys. So I'm not thinking of something else. It's insane to me that you have 90 hours in the demo. But I mean, well, we don't know if the update is rolling out for the demo, to be fair, but if it did, if the update rolls out for the demo, you could get Terriermon as well. Tamers is the third series? Okay, yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid, it was like I was always of the opinion that Digimon had the better show and Pokemon had the better games. That seemed to be like the vibe for a lot of it. Because like they genuinely put those kids in some real dangerous situations. And they have to deal with death and all this type of shit. So that like Digimon was always like more, it didn't treat you like a little dummy, which was very nice. And you had some genuine drama between the trainers and their Digimon, which was very cool, you know. I really liked that part. And then the second series came out for Digimon, which is like Adventure 02. And that kept the story going, which was really fun. And the characters like grew up a bit, and you know, I always liked Digimon. I lost it for quite a long time, but yeah, I think they're in a really good spot right now. Back then, it was definitely true. Pokemon games were much better than Digimon ones, but when the first Digimon story games started to come out, those games were really good. Oh, they are, yeah. It's a shame they were never, like, that the audio was never dubbed into English. Because there's a lot of, like, text in Digimon story, like Cyber Sleuth. So I feel like those games would have benefited from having localizations, like with actual translations, you know. Well, they had translations, but I mean, getting dubbed is basically what I'm referring to. Because you can play them and have the text and everything in English, but yeah. Quick save. It would be nice if they, you know, if they had dubbed those games. I think that would have done them a huge service. But right, like with Time Stranger, I feel like Digimon are in a really, really good spot as far as games go, which is nice. It's the same for me too, like the concept of being pulled into a digital world. Same reason like the .hack games. Yeah, if you think about it, like Digimon is one of the earlier isekais around, which is really funny. I don't know if it's the first one, it probably isn't, but it's a very, very early one. Oh, you're talking about Digimon World DS. Okay. They could replace the disc swapping for barcode scanner using the phone or whatever. I mean, yeah. Good work. Digimon World Dawn and Digimon World Dusk are Digimon Stories Sunburst and Digimon Story Moonlight in Japan. Oh, okay, okay. Never played either of those. There's a lot of Digimon games I've never played, to be fair. I didn't even finish playing World 1. Yeah, I'm finished for the night. I feel like I just went to the menu without saying anything. Yeah, we did all the... It was very unceremonious, wasn't it? We we finished the 4 tablets. We got the 4 weapons currently available to us. Wait, what am I saying? We got the 12 weapons for the 4 tablets. So now we have all of the 12 legendary weapons. So, yeah. Next time, I think we'll be barreling towards the end of 5, which is wild. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. One of the oldest isekai stories, probably Alice in Wonderland. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I really need some sleep. I had a 24-hour shift and I slept for 4.5 hours, so if that. So yeah, I've been awake since 2:30 a.m. It's now midnight, so I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you Sunday for more Final Fantasy V, and maybe even the ending. See you then.